Hi Libra, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun Moon Star Free Tarot. This reading is for the month of February and it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus signs. And if you're unsure what yours are, you can check out your free astrology birth chart report online. It's easy to do so. All you need is your time and location of birth to accurately determine your rising sign. You need your time and location, that's what that's for. So Libra, I'm just going to get straight into your channeled message. It wasn't a big channeled message, it was just more, it felt like you were trying to get things done. You were trying to get the ball rolling, get the day off to a good start. Now, like, you had a to-do list, that's what I'm feeling. You had a to-do list and you were, it's like, by this time I want to have X, Y and Z done already. Now, so you've got a plan about what time you want something done by. And I was just getting that feeling like the wheel now, like the card, the tarot card in the major. It's like the wheel, I felt like you were, it's like a slow burner, but it's like, I feel like the things and the tasks, everything that you wanted to get done today, I'm not saying it's like you won't get them all done. I'm just feeling like it might be a slow burner to begin with and it might take you a while to get into the, like, more into your faster, basically, pace, picking up the pace, that's what I'm trying to say. So, but eventually once you're going, I feel like you will get through. I feel like you're kind of like, what do I do first? Do I do this first? Do I do that first? Do I do this first? Do I do that first? It's like trying to decide where you should go first and what way to plan out your day ahead, basically. So I hope that makes sense to someone out there. So basically, with your animal spirit cards, I only wanted one card and these three came out in your pre-shuffle. The three of them came out the exact same together. And I really shuffled my deck. Now, like, really shuffled. And when I was doing your card to shuffle to pull one card, the three of them came out again. It says, obviously, clearly, Spirit wants to bring through this message. So here you've got, I feel like you're this fire ant. You're this fire ant. This is air. This is fire, and the ego is air, and the crow is air. And I feel like you're feeling this fire ant energy. You're feeling under pressure. You're feeling like, I feel like if you feel like any more people coming at you, it's like you're going to explode, or you're getting angry and annoyed and irritated by something. There's something, it's just excessive. It's like people coming at you like to say something or do something, or I'm not exactly certain, I just feel the pressure with this ant here. But if you look onto the ego, the ego's about to grab the sun. So this sun that this ego's about to grab, I feel like he's going to grab you out of where these fire ants are, and he's going to lift you out it. But when the ego lifts, he's either just put you in it or he's lifting you out it. That's what I'm feeling. Because the ego can speak about throwing you into the karmic fire. Do you know what I mean? So, and the reason why spirit, or like the ego, the animal spirit in this sense, would throw you into the karmic fire is because they need you, and they need you to learn a certain lesson that you have already planned out from before you were born. You've probably put a contract in place about a certain lesson that you wanted to learn in this lifetime. And I hope people can understand where I'm coming from with this. But so I feel like maybe this ego, he's the one who's threw you into this state where you feel like I feel like you're on red alert. It's like, I feel like you're about to now, what is it they say that you do? You either fight, freeze, fight or flee. No, you know what I'm talking about, like the freeze, fight or flee. So it's like either one of them. You're either going to freeze and not know what to do with people or a situation or something, or you're going to fight and you're going to, and this fire ant talks about fighting. It's like, and they're getting angry. I'm so angry, I'm raging. Do you know what I'm talking about? And then, so it's fight, fright, or flee. So fleeing would be you running away, but I feel like maybe it's more the anger. And here you've got the crow on the other side. That's like spirit, basically holding, I feel like them picking you back up, back from the karmic fire. Or I feel like maybe someone in your life might be coming in round about you. Or maybe you might get a message from someone, a certain person. Could be like a crow, is like someone who is spiritual in nature. And I'm just going to read a wee bit from the book. So the crow is spiritually strong, creative and watchful. So I feel like spirit's watching from the side, and maybe they're going to help you in some way, put someone in your path, basically to help you find balance in your life. So when in balance, you might find that you're connected to your psychic side, you're strong, you're clear. But when you're out of balance, you're feeling ungrounded, and that's what brings in that rage and that anger when people, you've got excess people coming at you maybe, and you might be a bit hypersensitive to all the different energies coming towards you. So I'll just get straight into pulling your other cards. At the bottom of the deck here, you've got resistance. Virgo just had this, but I really shuffled a lot. But maybe you're resistant to learning this lesson that the ego is wanting you to learn. 2 and 5 is 7. 7 is you having your inner awareness now, like you finding insight through like you're reflecting back on things or something. So angels and spirit guides can have a queen of the oracle in for Libra, sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Please show me clearly a message for Libra, sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. So there we've got faith. Did I not just say faith? I don't know if I did say faith, but I was thinking faith. Anyway, I don't know if I did, but I might have, I can't remember. So you've got faith here. In this card, honestly, this reminds me of the Empress in Libra. You're the Empress in the tarot cards. This is card 31, so this is about, 3 add 1 is 4, this is about your foundation, about your stability, about how safe and secure you feel in the world. And look, she's holding her tummy and she's like covering herself up, but she's grounded on the grass here. So get yourself grounded. I think I might have said that as well, did I? I think I did. But I feel like maybe, I mean, see in each one of these, they've all got a ball. The sun, the energy around the fire ants, the crow, and now we've got a world. So maybe someone's got a wee bun oven. And look, that's like another one, the moon there. So I feel like this is all about your security and how safe and secure you feel in the world. So I kind of feel like you need to get yourself grounded by the looks of it. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Self-reflection. I'm sure I just said reflection. Honestly, I absolutely love my angels and how they do these things now, like how I say something and they bring out the message anyway just to confirm it for me, for yous even. So I feel like you need to have faith and you need to go in and you need to self-reflect basically and look inwards, and you need to find insight. You need to, it's like understanding inside yourself, understanding your emotions. Now like when she's looking in this mirror, she's underwater here, so it's like understanding your emotions. 17, that speaks about the star energy. This speaks about healing yourself. Now, like having hope for the future, hope and faith. So it is. I feel like I'm pure getting the cold. But I did say the other day it's not COVID, so don't worry. Oh, and look, this talks about reflection. Look, the swan is reflecting itself in the water. This is self-reflection, so they're really wanting and they're really emphasising reflection. You need to self-reflect now, Libra. So it's at the bottom of the deck. So you've got new life at the bottom of the deck. So this looks good. So it looks good to begin with. Now, like on the horizon, now like, and I did say like making a new solid foundation and finding your stability, and so there you go. I came out already. So they're telling you, you've got here and now at the bottom of the deck, that's 32, so that's 5. So you've got the past and the future. I feel like you might be, right, see when I think about the past and the future, I think if we're too busy dwelling and thinking about the past too much, it can bring us into a state of depression. And when we're thinking about the future and living in the future and worrying about everything about the future too much, it can give us anxiety. So if we're thinking about the future and the past at the same time, and we're not living here and now in this present moment, this can make us feel like depression. Looking into the past too much gives you depression because you've got sadness when you reflect back on the past too much. When you look into the future too much, it gives you anxiety because you're like, you worry, and like, and you might find you'll have anxiety within yourself. So they're asking you to be here and now, be present in this moment. So, because I feel like 3 add 2 is 5. That's them saying to you that you're going through a lot of challenges, a lot of inconsistency, I'm feeling. And I feel like you need to, like, use your initiative basically and start going within and doing this self-reflection, basically what your angels are asking you to do, and your spirit guides. And 2 came out here, so you got Treasure Island and Go the Distance. So Treasure Island talks about you getting all your wishes and desires as long as you work with the law of attraction. So if you keep your manifestations, your positive, constantly programming your mind, reprogramming it out of a negative mind frame. So if you keep telling yourself, I've no money, I've no money, I've no money, I've no this, I've no this, I've no this, I've no that, blah blah blah. Now they're telling you to focus on the positive that you do have. Even if it's only the smallest, a wee tiny bit of milk for you to have a cup of coffee in the morning. Now, like, have gratitude for that. Now, like, feel thankful for that you had that, and they're telling you it will let you go the distance. It will take you the distance. Gratitude will give you Treasure Island. It will give you everything. Basically, now, like, that's what they're wanting you to know. Basically, number 9 is like the Hermit card in the tarot. So that is like you going within, basically. So it's like you going within, you self-reflecting, you having like gratitude for the things that you do have in the moment, and they're saying it will help you go the distance, basically. So I'm just going to sit them like that so that you can still kind of see these cards. And move these out the bit. Right. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the 8 of Wands in the reversed. So this is like going too fast. It's like trying to do too many things at one time, maybe. That kind of feels like that fire and energy there to me. It's like lots of people asking you maybe to do lots of things. I'm thinking, it's like, do this, do this, do this, do this, and then the phone rings, and then the door goes, and then something, then the baby cries, then the your breakfast is cooking, it's burning or something, I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? But it could be anything. It just feels like from all angles there was something happening and coming at you. Do you know what I mean? So angels and spirit guides, please show me Libra's energy. There we go. So it's like, I feel like I just said the exact same words to Virgo. I feel like you're starting to realise and have a wee bit of a reality check and a wee bit of clarity about choices and decisions, and I feel like sometimes it can feel like you've got a fear of making the wrong choice and a bit overwhelmed as well. So I feel like, but you're gaining clarity even though you've got the fear to make the wrong choice. And I feel like Librans can be quite indecisive about making decisions, but once they do make a decision, I feel like they go all in basically. At the bottom of at the bottom of the deck you've got the Three of Swords, so in the reverse, so that's good. That's like saying that you're you're beginning to release pain and you're beginning to like find forgiveness in your heart, I'm feeling, after maybe a time of being heartbroken, grief, like grieving someone, like really heavily grieving someone, and it's like there's something in you that's refusing to completely let go because you've not moved on to the Four of Swords yet, but at the same time it's like you know that it is lifting slightly, that heavy when I'm taking a panic attack kind of feeling. That's what I'm feeling now. I feel like someone might be like feeling like I'm that overwhelmed I'm going to take a panic attack. So I'm not sure if that's maybe just for one person out there, but it's basically saying, but it's kind of lifting from you. I'm feeling it's lifting. As soon as I acknowledged it, it's lifted and it's left. So angels and spirit guides, please show me a card for what's surrounding Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, what's surrounding Libra? We got too many there. There was about 5 cards that came out and only one. Angels and spirit guides, please show me. So what's surrounding you is like the Page of Wands. This could be lots of news, letters, calls, texts, people speaking to you. There's lots going on round about you. You could be quite a young person, or you could be just like a youthful person. You've got a spring in your step. Definitely. I'm thinking that kind of feeling because I'm feeling like this could be like one of the persons. See, like we had the Eight of Wands, and the wands were all coming flying at you like a firework from all different directions. This could be one of these people who are basically giving you this message. This could be coming from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be from a Sagittarius because this is the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is Sagittarius. You could have this in your chart also. But whoever is sending the message, they're either a bit wary, a bit not wanting to let their guard down, or you are. That's the way you're feeling. But at the same time, your guard is half down. It's like all the ones are up here, but at this bit, there's a bit of a gap. So I'm feeling like someone's a bit wary about maybe answering a message or something. Angels and spirit guides, please show me what's blocking Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, show me what's blocking Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. So what's blocking you is, it's your perspective. Your perspective, and it's like you need to change your perspective in order for you to heal a situation basically, and find the strength within you to change your perspective basically, to see things from a different angle. You could be dealing with someone with Aquarius in their chart, or Pisces, or there could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper, or you could have these in your chart also. So what's next? What's in Libra's recent past, angels and spirit guides? Show me Libra's past. Libra's recent past, angels and spirit guides. Oh, the Knight, the King of Pentacles. So in your recent past, Libra, you might have been, in your recent past, you've been grounded, stable, had money coming in, being a bit of a businessman, a bit of a leader. You may have had a bit of an empire, lots of security, reaching your goals. Now these kind of feelings, security, your comfort, lots of comfort. You might have thought you were on like, you're on high ground, you're on safe ground, now like you're doing well. At the bottom of the deck, but you've got the Four of Swords, so this is like fear and anxiety and feeling overwhelmed and I need to retreat and heal your heart. That's like that Three of Swords in the reverse that we had earlier on. So you're in your recent past, you've moved on to the Four, so you're beginning to seek solitude, go and meditate, go within basically to do the beginning of your healing your heart, healing the heartbreak. So in your recent past, you may have already started this, Libra. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly Libra's present energies. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Oh my God, again. And I feel the urge to take this one too. So you're mending your heart over your connection with another person. There's no other cards here to suggest that this has got to do with love, right? What card's that? Judgment. Judgment. It could be about a judgment call. A judgment call is like an inner calling for you to do something. It can sometimes be like someone from the past as well. It can talk about having like reflecting, going within, now like having a rebirth, feeling reborn, now like feeling reborn after a time when before you just felt so drained or something. But this is a union, this is a love connection. It doesn't have to be love until there's no love cards here, but it's a relationship that may begin to heal and begin to grow closer again. It can be a soulmate. A soulmate can be anyone from a partner to a mum, to a child, to siblings, to friends. Anything that's like soulmates. Karmics are here to learn, teach us other lessons that are a bit more harsher. Twin flames, literally the hardest to deal with. Honestly, it's like so hard to deal with, like twin flames, and because basically you meet each other, you feel a love you've never felt before, ever, you didn't think existed, and then once you have felt that connection together, you basically get ripped apart because both of you have got to heal your inner child, you've got to do your shadow work, you have both got to heal, and one ends up healing a bit faster than the other basically, but before any of you can come back, and a lot of the times, most of the times probably twin flames don't return, but I'm not saying that this is a twin flame, but I don't even know why I get into that there, but maybe you are, I don't know. But they're saying that I feel like you're in your present, you might be looking to heal a connection, a love connection that you've got, and you're going to have success with this. Could be with a Virgo, because see, when I was channeling Virgo's, what do you call that? The channeled message. Basically, they walked out onto a stage and they put their hands up like that, like this person's doing. And everyone was all applauding and going, yay! So maybe you're a Virgo, Libra cusper, or you've got these two in your chart, maybe a Libra. But even if you don't, it's just funny that that connection's there when I've just done the Virgo reading. But you're going to have success in healing this connection with another person by the looks of it. I'm not sure if this is still in your thought spot. Now, I'm not sure if you've reached out. So show me the near future for Libra, angels and spirit guides. It could be like a friendship as well. It doesn't always have to be love. Do you know what I mean? Just keep that in mind. This came out like that, so I'm not sure if it was upright or... So I'm going to put it upright. So this could have been, there could have been like some sort of triangulation going on here. Now, like, triangulation could be third party, it could be third party between friends and family and your social circles. It can be third party between you and your partner and money. It can be third party as in you and your partner and another person. It can be anything. It can be you and your partner in work, you and your close family member, whatever. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. It's like maybe someone was a bit like not mature enough, basically. A bit like they didn't really acknowledge, or they were being childish, or they just didn't, I don't know, I just feel like there was something that was just not emotionally mature to bring this connection together at this time, but maybe in the future it might. So I'm going to leave that there and we'll clarify, because we need to hurry up and get through these. Angels and spirit guides. Why is the Seven of Cups here in the reverse for... There we go. The Seven of Cups in the reverse is here because in the bottom of the deck you've got the Star reversed and you've got the Ten of Wands upright. The Seven of Cups here is in reversed. I feel like maybe you've just realised and you've got a sense of clarity about a burden, about how much of a burden something has been. Something that has been, it's basically, it stopped you from getting like your wish come true. It's made you feel very, very ungrounded, I feel. It's stopped you on your healing path, I feel, as well. Maybe that's why I've got into Twin Flame. Healing, Page of Wands in the reverse. Because maybe you didn't reach out to a person before. Because you weren't like your full empress. You weren't owning and nurturing this connection with this person, maybe. What's in the top of the deck? It was the Queen. It was the Queen of Cups upright. So this is like, I feel like this person might have put a lid on like their cup, basically closed up their emotions. They decided that there was a lack of growth. That's that Three of Pentacles there. That Three of Pentacles, and now it's in reversed up here. It's like, and I said I didn't know if that was meant to be reversed or upright because it came out like that, didn't it? So this person feels like there was triangulation here. There was some sort of like, he said, she said, he did, or something. Or one person communicating to two people. But the other one wasn't communicating to anyone. Do you know what I'm talking about? So this Queen's put a lid on a cup. She's realised there's been a lack of growth in this. And she's decided to move away. Now, like, she's decided to get in her boat and leave this situation. It's too heavy, it's too much of a burden. She might have left with a child or children. She might have said, I'm going, I'm leaving, I'm going to safety. This is turbulent waters, but over here it's calmer waters. I'm going to calmer waters with my family, I'm feeling. So, angels and spirit guides. Why is the Page of Wands here for Libra's surrounding energies? The Page of Wands is here because, right, so you either might have fire on your chart and you're messaging this Queen of Pentacles, who might have Earth in her chart, but doesn't necessarily have to be. This is just a really, really mature, grounded mother figure. Someone who makes her home a beautiful luxury place for herself and her family. She's a very caring person, very down to earth. a really, really kind and supportive friend this person is. And I feel like this Page of Wands might be yourself and your message in this Queen of Pentacles. Right, so what you need to do, right, so you've got the Hangman in the reverse. This is basically what's blocking you, is the Knight of Swords that's charging in somewhere and not having a different perspective. The Hermit in the reverse is basically, oh, I don't know, man, the Hermit in the reverse is just a bit withdrawn from a situation. So you're withdrawn from a family situation, because this is in the reverse. You're withdrawn from financial and mental, emotional security with your family. You've literally withdrawn, but it's like you're coming in, charging in, and probably leaving again. Oh look, bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups in the reverse. That's like unhappy families, arguments, disputes. 5 of Swords, arguments, disputes, conflicts, battles, escaping a place when this happens. Page of Swords, this is like watching someone, spying on someone, fighting, someone spying, fighting, digging. King of Pentacles in the reverse, that's like someone who's really unstable, disloyal, weak, irresponsible, selfish, taking too much of a gamble with their life, basically, I'm feeling. And that's that King of Pentacles here, and we've got him in your recent past upright. So now up here, what's blocking you is the fact that you're not upright anymore, you're in the reverse. So angels and spirit guides, show me Libra's recent past energy, please, to clarify this King of Pentacles upright. Please clarify this King of Pentacles for Libra. Nothing's wanting to come out. There we go. The Knight of Pentacles. So you're impatient. So we've got a King of Pentacles coming one way, and we've got a Knight of Pentacles going back towards the King. So like the Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. They could be a bit impatient, or they could be a bit unstable. It could be like, I don't know, a bit of a workaholic. Could be someone who's took unnecessary risks to get to this King of Pentacles status, basically. What's at the bottom of the deck? A death of this energy and a rebirth of a new energy. This is Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, not necessarily, but so you're ending a toxic situation and you're leaving it for a new beginning. Ace of Swords in the reverse, it's like a lack of ideas, a lack of assertiveness, a lack of honesty, a lack of communications, keeping your truth inside. It's like that's what was happening in the past. But you're wanting to end a toxic connection, but you're still like blocking yourself now, like, because it's in the reverse. So like in the reverse, you're keeping something inside. You're keeping inside that you want to end a toxic connection, and you've got love for someone else. In the Page of Swords, you're watching someone else, you've got love for someone else. Maybe it's self-love, maybe you're wanting to fill your own cup up. Love for a family, love for someone, another person that you've seen as your 10 of Cups, which is your happy family, which is someone who could have made your life so contented, rewarded, if it was upright, that is. And then you've got the 5 of Swords, fighting, conflicts, battles, defeated. So, angels and spirit guides, can you show me what this present energy is for Libra, for this 4 of Swords and this 2 of Cups, please? So, Libra, see, you're wanting to heal this union, this 2 of Cups, this connection you've got with another person, and rather than this Knight being upright and coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Do you know what I mean? You're upright. You're in the reverse, I mean. So it might mean that you're wanting to have staying power now. Now, like movement towards a person, but to stay in the energy. There's no in and out anymore. Do you know what I mean? That might be what that is. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles. Maybe you're still not made that decision that you're ready to leave. Knight of Cups. That's like in the reverse. That can be a bit of a Casanova in and out. And it looks like you're walking away from Justice. In the reverse is like a consequence of past actions. It's like you receiving your karma for something, maybe like past karma from other times, or maybe like karma doesn't always have to be bad, by the way. Now, like, karma comes both ways, good karma, bad karma. Doesn't always have to be bad when I say that there. So it's like you're receiving like karmic justice in a way, but it's like, I feel like it's not like it's wrote down in paper or anything. I feel like this is more an energy. Do you know what I mean? And it's something to do with a home. And a Four of Wands and your connection, your foundation, your stability, like we spoke about up here. So angels and spirit guides, please clarify this near future energy for Libra for the Three of Pentacles, please. Three of Pentacles, you're wanting to take a risk, you're wanting to take a leap of faith, you're wanting to leave a situation, you're wanting to go on your journey, you're wanting to start afresh, start anew. And it looks like you're going to cut something out, Libra. The Queen of Swords, she's cutting something out, she's being truthful, she's speaking her truth, she's holding her sword up. And she's saying, this is how it is. This is how it is. I'm unhappy here. I need to leave, I need to end this, and I need to walk away. That couldn't be any more clearer there, so I hope you enjoyed that, reading that. Where is the Rebel deck? Can't even find it. There it's up. So angels and spirit guides, can you show me a Rebel card, please, for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for Libra. Libra, you got detox and laugh. So detox, drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole and throw some shit out. So maybe unfriend that asshole might be the person that you're cutting out, that you're not happy with. And then you've got laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humour, Libra? You have to laugh. Will we get one more for you? Can I have a Rebel deck, another card for Libra? Oh, you get two again. You're giving too many fucks. Give zero. And then it says, shit is going down with your job, Libra. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. So there you go, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you soon. If you enjoyed your reading, please like, share and subscribe. Bye. Catch you.